Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me. Do you want to say hello, Darth? Would you like to say hello, Darth? Oh, we've lost him. Can't quite hear you, mate.
Sorry.
Ah, there we go.
Sorry, my I'm adjusting my volume. Hold on.
Yeah,
when
I wasn't quick
the stream
enough.
came on, I became deaf.
Cool. I didn't
Hello.
unmute the sound, unfortunately, for my beautiful promo, but next time.
Oh, trust me, I heard it.
Oh, cool.
I heard it.
Let's see. So, today we are finishing the APC over there. I better go over and give the audience a look at it, because they haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Try and show them a little bit of inside too. It's pretty cool in there.
So this is Darth's new APC design, based on a 3D model that we have. Reminiscent of a certain science fiction movie APC that I think a few people have probably seen. It has some interior detail as well, so should be a lot of fun when it's finished. So Darth's going to be helping the projector, I think, and I'll probably jump in and help him too. Now, I built this one last night from a projected blueprint. It's just going to be a little scouting ship. Does need a slight redesign though. It was originally designed to have a launcher attached to the back that would help it take off, so it's got some funny arrangements. I'm going to pull these side thrusters off, I think.
Maybe you could just move them back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to, but I'll have to take them off first.
Yes, yes.
Just to make room for some connectors on each side. Because a cargo ship you have to load by hand isn't much use.
Hey Tank, by the way. I see you in chat there. I was saying hi to one of my friends in chat.
Oh, a shout out. Hi Tink. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the two of us...
Yes, she was the one I was...
She just asked a question about whether we'd built all of this, and yes indeed we did. I think I started with the lander. You know, landed in a lander like a normal survival game and broke it down, and from there you joined me and we built everything.
Yeah. I think you only had, what, 1 or 2 episodes out before I joined you the first time?
Yeah, it was just basically I'd landed and broken down the lander and put it all into a cargo box, I think. And that's where we were at.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to go back and watch some of the other streams. We've done a lot. We've been up in the space. We got a base up there, and some decent ships. Had some scares, some good times, some bad times.
We don't really start talking till about halfway through, though. About 10 episodes ago.
Yeah, I had to get a mic, and he had to set the streams up for it.
Now to help. Oh, I guess I should try a test flight. In fact, I may go and scout some of those installations just to see what kind of defences we're looking at.
Sure, just don't get too close.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to see in the dark anyway, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I think the range on the lights is 120 meters. That's a little close.
Well, I put it up to max intensity. We'll see what that can do for us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's 120 or 128 or something.
Right, we've got an ore processing outpost and something else behind it. I'm just going to go check those out. Let's see, that would be to the east, because that's where the sun rises.
Yeah, I think I'm going to convert Mr. Miner over to Mr. Builder.
Cool. I may be going out of voice range in a moment. Very dark. With the YouTube darkness as well, probably it's going to be really difficult for anyone to see anything. Yeah, no antenna is a bit of an oversight. I might head back to base and put one on. And I think this is going to have to wait till dawn too. Not sure how long that'll be. Well, I haven't crashed into the ground yet, so I guess we can call the fighter a success. Yeah, it looks like it's just too dark for us to operate. We are going to have to do some work around the base till the sun comes up again, I think. Once I add the antenna, I'll make a blueprint and then make a copy for you, Doug.
Okay, cool. Starting to get some desync. I better land. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be AFK for a sec.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, that's Windows for you. Always got something crappy running in the background.
Sadly true.
Oh, it's just so hungry for steel plates.
Yeah, the heavy armor just gives us lots and lots. Not to mention all the grids.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the convert on Mr. Miner. I'm gonna do that now. Oh, well, crap.
What's the matter?
So what's a good way to convert from small conveyor system into something that can work for the welder? Because it has the large connector on the back.
Medium cargo containers, I think, have both small and large connectors.
Okay.
Medium for small ships. I might just switch off the build systems for a second while I position the projection here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. For once it actually is in the right place first off. I'll just have to replace one thruster after it's built.
Reminds me a lot of Mr. Miner. Maybe it's a younger brother.
There we go. Now the nanites will build it for me. I might go and give Darth a hand on the larger APC grid though.
Actually, all I think we need is to just fill this up with steel plates, metal grids, and we should be good to go.
Cool, have we got enough in the storage for you to load on some? Or?
Oh, you're kidding me. It won't allow me to transfer them to the welder and grinder.
It doesn't look like you've actually got a connection into the conveyor system.
No, it's connected right here.
Oh, okay. It could be the size of them, unfortunately. I know it doesn't let some things pass through small conveyors, like missiles.
Yeah, I think the connector is actually a large connection point on the back, right? It
Yeah.
won't let me transfer it to the cargo containers either. Might have to try a rebuild. I'll just convert this at some point.
Yeah, I
It
think
was worth a
that's-
try.
Yeah. You want something that's purpose built, I think.
Yeah. I think I'll scrap this for now.
You sure?
I mean, we have... Well, I mean, we have your miner, and we have the fighters. I don't think we really need this for anything at the moment. We
Okay,
could
well-
definitely use the resources for other areas.
Sure. We'll make a blueprint and ink it, I guess.
Oh, I have a blueprint. I do believe I do. Let me double check. I have an old blueprint. Player connected Venus? Who is Venus?
Venus was a friend I made through the stream. Why did you ask? Are they did they just join the game?
Yeah, I just seen player connected Venus.
Oh, cool. We'll have to see. Say hello when they finally load in.
Yeah, it's not letting me save the blueprint. Could you try and take it?
Sure. Actually, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any player other than us connected, so I'm not sure what's going on. Venus, of course, would be welcome if they want to join us. Yep, I think I got it. I'm not sure what's it actually called.
It should be Mr. Miner. I don't know if I changed it on the ship info.
Yeah, I don't think you did, because I'm not seeing anything called that. I'll just have a look in the cockpit what the info says.
I just changed it. I just literally changed it. I'll double check and see if I had that one that it was named on there.
Yep, I've definitely got a blueprint. I've definitely got a blueprint now.
Yeah, I have 3. Huh, that was weird. I definitely seen the player connected to Venus thing.
We actually have the person who designed the Space Just Got Real mod in the chat. No, I really appreciate it. It does make it seem much more realistic. I mean, you know, night is really night. I probably should have made the day-night cycle a little bit shorter though. 12 hours is kind of long. You haven't noticed any problems with the darkness, have you? Everything is properly dark when it's supposed to be?
Yeah, can't see crap.
Yeah, no, it definitely works. Sounds like that person who had the problem may have had either a problem with their video card or maybe their gamma settings. You know, maybe that's what they needed to look at.
Something you also had a problem with was your drivers, remember? With the white screens?
I was a little bit quick off the mark to update my NVIDIA drivers. Got a bit ahead of Space Engineers, I think. But then I've been having that problem for 2 years. You know, every now and then I get that, you know, white screen instead of respawning. But it must be a bug in the programming because it's, you know, it's not respawning me even though I'm dead. And it's not displaying the list of spawn locations, any of the things it should. So it seems to get stuck.
Actually, I've had that happen twice. And there was an update here recently for my Windows, and it hasn't done it since. Because I started having that problem after you solved yours.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
So it may be an operating system failure.
Yeah, originally they said it was something to do with, I have, on my motherboard I have an internal video card, which I don't use because I have an add-on. But there appeared to be a problem with that particular card, even though I wasn't using it.
Huh, that's weird.
And the fact you don't have the same motherboard, so, you know, it can't actually be that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is again.
How odd.
So you can see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Are they whitelisted?
Well, they're in my friends, so they should be able to connect without a problem. I think the issue may be
didn't
that,
you set it to where they had to be in the group?
No, that was only for the dedicated server.
Ah.
Well, this is a bit odd. The projection seems to have switched itself off.
Did it run out of power?
It shouldn't have. I'll double check. The reactor's still on.
I also would like to say for you guys watching the stream, if you guys have any ideas for a build, or mod ideas, or something that you'd like to see us do in the future, let us know in the comment section.
This is really weird. Yeah, it's just like the projector has switched itself off.
Did you set it to keep projection?
No, I didn't. But then I didn't switch it off either. I think we'll just have to start again. I'll pink it and we'll see how we go.
Okay, copy that.
I really have no idea what's going on with it.
Would you like me to take a look, or?
Sure, it's behaving really strangely. Even though it's off, I can't load a blueprint into it. Sorry, I mean, even though it's on, I can't load a blueprint.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe maybe try grinding it down and rebuilding it without breaking it all the way.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Or just
Hacking
everything.
it, I think is the term. Or you can do that, yeah. You might want to message your friend Venus and see if they're having issues. They keep trying to log in.
I'm just talking to Venus now. They had been sending me messages and unfortunately I hadn't seen them.
Rip. Are you using the build and repair systems?
Sorry mate, can you repeat that?
Or do you have them off?
They
do you have the
be
build
on.
and repair system?
Yeah, they're on. They're wiping this out. I see them floating around.
Oh,
everywhere.
okay, that's what they're doing. Okay, yeah. I was just wondering why nothing was running. I have the nanite factory set to build that over there, though, so you don't have to worry about it messing with that. Dr. Novikov says that the reactor appears to be off.
Which one?
Sorry if I butchered your name there, buddy. Your reactor? He said that it looks like it might be off.
On the projector here? Yeah, no, I checked that. It
Yes.
definitely appeared to be on. It's green anyway. Very odd. Alright, since I'm pretty sure it's going to be correctly positioned, I'm just going to load the projection straight in this time. Unfortunately, Venus was having a little bit of trouble on the respawn screen. You know, sometimes when you load in and it takes a while to actually display it. I had to explain that being in
Oh,
Australia...
yeah, you...
Go on, mate.
He has to wait like 3 minutes, I think, is the longest I've had to wait. It has to load everything that we've built here on the ground and in space, plus download all the mods and stuff. It takes a while for it to generate.
Yeah.
So is he still gonna try and connect?
I'm not sure. Of course, he's welcome. Or she.
I hope whoever it is that they do join us. It'd be nice to have some additional people.
It would. I mean, the real solution, of course, I think to all our lag problems is going to be eventually renting a dedicated server. Or, you know, I buy one, set it up. I have
True.
the bandwidth, I just don't have the server hardware.
I mean, we can always be careful on what we do and limit ourselves to, you know, the size and how many things we have.
Sure.
But that kind of reduces the fun a little bit of big ship battles.
That will be our ultimate goal, I think.
My ultimate goal is to take my cannons on my ship up there in space and shove it down that corrupt hive ship's nose, throat, whatever it has.
Sounds like fun.
That thing that made me mad twice. I don't like that ship. I want it to die in a fiery glory of explosions.
Definitely sounds good. From the look of Mars there and the alien planet off in the distance, I would say hopefully dawn isn't too far away. Fingers crossed, could be an hour or more, I really don't know. But it looks like it's close.
Yeah, we should. We're definitely doing good. I would say it's getting here. I can see light on the horizon there.
Oh yeah, it is illuminating the clouds there, I can see that. Does look good, this game. It's one of my favourite things about it.
The views, just the mountainous galactic views with all the stars and the planets and stuff, just so beautiful. It's so well done.
You know, it's done it again.
Are you serial?
You know, I'm starting to wonder if there's a projector in the blueprint somewhere. And it builds the new projector and it replaces the old one. And it has nothing loaded into it. I might just go check the actual ship we have built.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this one over and see if I see one.
I think it's in exactly the same spot. Oh no, I removed it. I know I removed it. It's really odd.
Maybe take a new blueprint, double check that one, take a new blueprint, and then rebuild it over here. I'll paint this one up for you.
Sure, I might switch off the power on this just in case that is the problem. Wouldn't be space engineers without a glitch or two.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be fun if there was no, what's the word I'm looking for? Not competition, but, challenges. No challenges. There we go, yeah. Wouldn't be fun if there was no adversity. And then it started working, you see that? It started working after it started grinding down.
Weird.
I think there's definitely something wrong with that.
Alright, let's try a new copy of the blueprint. All I can think is, you know, this might happen to someone else and at least we can try and work out the solution for them.
Kill it with fire, that's my solution.
That is a good solution in a lot of cases.
But this one isn't that.
Fingers crossed.
Well, if I did that, I couldn't play. So maybe my toes. I'll cross my toes.
Toes is good.
Maybe bring it up a little bit. Never mind.
Sorry. Too slow.
No, you're good, buddy. I just, I want to watch and see it build and make sure that there's nothing, like, see what causes it to turn off when it, you know, kicks it.
I've switched it to keep projection too.
Alright, that might help. Alrighty, I guess you can watch it then, and, I'll go back over here.
Sure. Seems to build most of the core then stop.
Did it stop again?
No, not yet.
What if it's running out of power?
No, I've been checking it. There's still like 10.
Well, I'm saying before you had all the thrusters and stuff, and then you didn't have any batteries, and you only had that one small reactor. Maybe it just didn't have enough power.
But it worked the first time when I built the other one.
But you might have turned it off before then, or actually, I think we built it with the battery, didn't we?
No, I used a reactor.
I don't know then. I'm confuzzled.
It's a mystery. But it's still building at the moment. I see flickery, flashy things. Oh, that's interesting. There it is, switched off again. It gets to a certain point and it just switches itself off.
Okay, it just finished this shield generator over here I was watching. As soon as it finished the shield generator, it cut it off. I think it doesn't have enough power.
Okay, I'll add another reactor.
I don't know, if we can't get it to work, we might just have to restart.
Yeah, it's a
And
bit
see
odd.
if doing a...
You were right. And that's what it was.
I'm not always right, but when I am, I am.
Now I keep threatening to help you with this, I better actually do it.
Oh, so you're threatening now?
Threatening to help, yes. It can be a problem.
Wait, I can be the problem, or you can be the problem? I'm confused.
No,
here.
me. No, me helping could be the problem.
Oh, never.
Starting to take shape quite nicely now. We should make up some elite tools for doing this.
Yeah, we should have actually a couple of good ones.
I'm just paranoid about making elite tools because I always die and lose them. But, you know, they're not so bad. They're not such a big loss of resources. As long as you have access to platinum.
This really bugs me that I can't use this welder.
There's an elite welder in the assembler if you want to grab it. I think they have more range as well as working faster.
When you build so fast that the sim speed actually gets better.
Which makes no sense at all.
Absolutely none, but hey, let's keep it up. That is so weird. I'm watching my GPU load just drop like a rock. It's gone from 60% down to 38% now. Oh, 36.
This is getting a good amount of the base done, which is great. Oh! Another disconnected.
You disconnected? It said connected for me. Hey, I set it up so that we can access the welder on the on Mr. Miner, and I'm gonna throw some plates and metal grids in there.
Cool. Even with maximum inventory size, you just can't carry enough to make it worthwhile.
Not really, but I mean it helped.
It definitely helps. Excellent work.
If you want, could you throw some plates and grids in there for me?
I'm on it.
Thank you, sir. Moving left.
Alright, where should I load? Can I load at the back on the connector, or do I need to load near the welder?
Into the welder itself. On the front. I'll stay still for you.
There you go, that's one load.
Thank you, sir. Whoops, wrong button.
There we go, I just ordered up another 15,000 plates and 5,000 grids. It'll just be a little while they are in production, and then I'll load you up again.
Where are you talking to me, buddy?
A bit? I was just saying I ordered up another 15,000 plates and 5,000 grids.
Oh, okay.
So have you decided on your propulsion system yet? For the APC?
Part of me wants to do wheels, but part of me wants to do tank tracks. And tank tracks is probably not going to happen. I don't know. we'll probably see as we go. I might do locked wheels in the back so they don't turn, and they just do turning wheels in the front, or something. I don't know.
Sure, all sounds good.
Unless you're up for attempting tank tracks.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I actually have a design in my inventory, or I'm sorry, blueprints for it. Some.
Oh, that sky's definitely getting light. I vote as soon as the sun comes up, we'll go on a scouting mission. I'll get you another load of plates.
Thanks, sir. If you could you do a load of steel plates and a load of metal grids?
Yep, just getting them now.
Unless you'd like to switch for a little bit.
I think we might have run out of resources for some of it.
I'm getting hit by something. I think one of my thrusters is hitting my, No? I don't know.
We're completely out of iron. I'm gonna have to go and mine some.
Oh, rip. You want me to slap some more drills back on this and then head out with you?
Oh no, it should be okay. I'll just go out and grab some.
Hey, why don't we scrap this down?
Oh, you could do that, yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll just pink it.
Okay. I'm gonna land behind you there, buddy.
I should explain the nanites treat anything that's coloured pink as being something to be ground down.
And the nanite factory uses a little probe beacon to deconstruct, repair, or build projections.
So it shouldn't be long till dawn now.
Oh no, definitely not. I can see everything. It looks like it's just on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, we already ate through all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some raw materials, I think. But if you want to keep working, I should be really quick.
Okay. I mean, we could scrap some of those buildings that we captured.
It's probably more hassle to go and do that than it is to just go and get some iron, I think.
Oh no, no, it's definitely more worthwhile to get the iron, but I mean in the long run, for lag reasons.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I might head over to this one about 3 k's away. Just so the bob doesn't pick up the rocks.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the welding.
I'm heading to a iron mine about 3 k's away. Just so the bob isn't picking up all the rocks that I drop.
Okay.
Actually, there's one a bit closer I'll go to.
The one by the base, that's like 30 meters away or something like that. I mined that out, so if that's showing up for you, it's not there.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I've got one at about 3 k's from base and one at about 2 k's or 1.5. So I'm just going to the slightly closer one.
Copy that.
Hopefully it's not too deep here. Can you still hear me? Oh, cool. Oh, I'm just breaking ground. Oh, that's a bit better. I had the lights off, but I thought they were on. I'll have to contact Venus after the stream and see what we can do about helping her get logged on, or him. Farther away than Tennessee? It's hard to imagine. Yeah, it could be. UK is slightly higher latency, I think. This may not be the most exciting stream we've ever done. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll try that too. Yeah, that might be a little bit too thick. Oh, actually there's some uranium here, that's good. Yeah, no, 5 or 6 blocks is a bit thick. As long as it can actually move. Alright, I'm about to start actually getting small. Yeah, CPU's always getting warm. Goes without saying, unfortunately. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Though I'm actually dropping a lot of rocks now, so that might increase the load a little. How badly? Is it an even number of blocks across? You can fix it, basically by splitting it in half and adding another layer of blocks in the middle. And using merge blocks to reattach it. Or I can actually, I can at least make the adjustment in creative and then update the blueprint. Oh no, I have the same. I think if our viewers were susceptible to being bored to death, they would have died long ago. I think there's more than one that waits till after the stream so they can skip through bits like this. But that's cool. We're just proving to the people who thought we were cheating by not doing everything in survival, that we are really doing everything and really building everything and really getting all our resources the hard way. It's more satisfying too. Yeah, something like that. Police, maybe. I live next to a main road, so, you know, get a lot. I thought it was better to get the extra ventilation and risk the odd loud truck and things. And keep the door open today. Oh, that must be great. But I guess noises like that you get used to. I think I used to live very close to some train tracks too. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. almost got a full load. Sorry about that. Is it back on now? Oh, there we go, I'm on my way back.
Hello.
Hello! Oh yeah, it's looking really good.
Like I said, it's not symmetrical. My only complaint. Wifey called me Death the Kid from Soul Eater.
Watch out for the falling rocks. My sorters decided to empty all of the gravel we had in storage.
It's okay. It'll collect it. Actually, I think it comes out looking like uranium.
Yeah, it does, but it's gravel.
Yeah, I'm not hearing your mic, buddy. I'm hearing
Sorry,
you talk on the
I was
stream,
in the inventory screen. Forgot, doesn't work in the inventory screen.
Ah. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. Oh, look at that horizon. Ah, beautiful sunlight.
Yeah, not long now. Alright, unloaded. I think that was about 800 or 900k of raw iron.
Nice. Yeah, from our last experience, it's best to keep those not docked.
Yes. Now we may still be short of some other stuff, but I thought iron was probably the main one. I'll just have to check the supplies of the other things like nickel and cobalt, because I think they go into some of the stuff like the grids. Looks like
Well,
you're...
if we ever need construction components.
Do we need them, or...?
No, I was saying if we ever need construction components, be sure to steal them from the Night Control Factory. It's hoarding them.
Sure. Looks like we're okay on pretty much everything. I mean, we don't have much nickel and cobalt, but I think we have enough for now anyway.
Cool. It's good to know.
You know, all the base lights are actually switched off. I should probably switch them on.
In other words, incoming lag.
Oh, I'll leave them off if you like. If it's causing you lag.
Oh no, max them out. Max them out, dude.
That should have switched something on. How odd.
They're off.
Oh, that's better.
Now they're on.
Didn't seem to register the first time I switched them on.
They maxed out?
No, I haven't actually fiddled with any of their settings for intensity or anything.
I'll take care of it.
Still building the chariot here. It must have been waiting on some of the resources.
Too much? Not enough? What do you think?
Nah, looks great. More the merrier, because YouTube makes everything much darker than we see it. So
Yeah, but this is like neon green now. Like it is glowing like radioactive.
yeah, it was kind of the first screen I saw in the list. I didn't take a lot of time to choose it or anything.
I might turn down the intensity just a little bit. I look like I'm walking around the corona of a star.
Oh yay! My ship's automatically stealing rockets.
I can see. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, no, it's good. I just might get some Gatling gun ammo too. There mustn't be any in storage.
Nice. You're talking in the inventory again, by the way.
Sorry mate, could you repeat?
You were talking in the inventory again.
Oh, sorry. Bugger.
Bad habit. Shame, shame.
Well, the audience can hear me. That's alright.
Oh no, I don't mind. It's okay. It's just there's like a 5 to 7 delay between what you say and what I hear.
Looks like we've got enough grids to be getting. Looks like we've got enough grids to be getting on with. So I've switched it back to making plates.
Cool. Copy that. I'm gonna weld up your little ship here. What is hitting that shield? Oh, that bothers me. Oh, I see. There's a thruster hitting it.
Yeah, those lights are really lighting up the base now.
Goodbye, Monsieur Thruster.
Slight lag because I fired some missiles.
I give it up.
What do you give up?
I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'm gonna just scrap Mr. Miner. If he's, yeah, just done.
Well, he's doing the job at the moment.
Yeah, I'd rather have something that I can actually hook up to the base, fill with resources, and then take over and do what I gotta do instead of having to hand feed it stuff.
You know, I think your chariot might be actually.
It's got some thrusters on the top that aren't done.
Oh, okay. I'll have to probably get rid of that reactor before they can be done.
Might want to throw some uranium in those large reactors before you do that. That way it has enough power. Oh, that would explain that. I'm out of resources. Woof, that was a hard lag spike. Did you get that too?
No.
Like, I completely stopped. I thought the game crashed.
There we go. Last couple of thrusters building.
Wow. Went through 900 steel plates already. And just as many metal grid.
There we go. I'll just do one check to make sure we don't have any unfinished blocks. And I think your chariot is prepared.
You know, we could slap some guns on Mr. Miner and shove them down somebody's throat. Just saying.
Oh, I think it'd be a waste of resources. We're better off recycling her into something useful. Not that I'm saying Mr. Miner is useless.
I think we need more specialized equipment at this point.
Oh, I keep running out of hydrogen so quickly. Well, that makes no sense.
Hey, I have to go help my wife really quick with something, and then I'll be right back.
No worries.
If you want, you can load up Mr. Miner a little bit more on the welder and take over if you want.
Just trying to solve a mystery about why one of the reactors isn't loading. Well, it was switched off, that might help.
Okay, I'm back. And we have daylight.
Welcome back. Damn, one of the reactors is still inaccessible. I'm gonna have to dig through the fuselage.
It is so much warmer in here than it is outside. Oh. Whoops.
Couldn't really be in a worse spot, actually. I might have to replace it. Alright, that one's functional for you. The,
Probably should go check yours.
yeah, I think it's probably got the same issue. I reckon we're probably good to go on our scouting mission any minute now. Once I get this fixed, we should go.
Sure.
There we go, almost done.
We're out of GAT ammo, so I'm gonna produce some, okay?
Yeah, no worries. All the guns on your fighter should be properly connected so you can load with the connectors. Wow, almost done.
Okay. I'm stocking up, and we should be good to go.
That is very nice green thing that you have there.
Thing.
Well, it's just a thing.
I mean, it was a gift from you, so. I mean, I can't turn down a free gift from you. I mean, that would be rude.
True, I would be very insulted. Hang on, am I going crazy? We seem to be missing a ship.
Which ship is that?
Oh, that would be the one you're flying. Never mind.
Technically, we are missing a ship.
Alright. Ready to roll.
So I'm interested in this, the tower. What about you?
Yeah, no, tower sounds like a good thing. Let's check out the ore processing outpost on the way.
Roger that. And we do have shields, correct?
We do. One large shield block at the back.
Copy that.
Should have had enough time to charge up by now. You might want to double check it. I'm on 100%.
Same here.
Alright, do you want to lead us off?
Want me to go first?
Yeah, please.
Alright. Wow, she hits max speed real quick.
You do like your nape of the earth flying, don't you?
Oh, I'm flying in cockpit view. Do we have any cameras on this?
I knew there was something I forgot. Yeah, it looks like we really need some cameras. I can sort of see it.
Yeah, their range is set for 800. Wait, I'm still taking fire at 900.
That's a bit weird. Yeah, maybe we should head back to base and get some cameras. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
We just can't really get a good look otherwise. So RTB. RTB. Oh well, there's a test flight, it worked out, we didn't crash.
Yeah, I agree. And the shields work, but we need more of them. A lot more. I mean, they barely hit me a few times and my shields went out.
Oh, okay.
Flag.
Yeah, it's up and down a bit. I think it's the sheer number of
I think it's
grids.
because we're flying around loading stuff in.
Yeah, and there's so many
that
grids
too.
in the area. Now, a camera. There we go. Are you adding some more shields or just a camera?
I'm gonna add some more shields. Definitely.
Might be a good idea to do a quick save and reload before we start as well. It might help our lag problem.
That is entirely up to you, sir.
And I
What's
might.
behind this big, chunky spot in the back?
That's where the big shield generator is.
Ah.
I had to retrofit it, so I tried to make it look as nice as possible.
Oh no, it does. I was just wondering.
Let me know when it's a good moment, and I will save and restart us. Just to see if it helps.
Oh no, you're good. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and exit.
Okay, I'll just switch off the base lights too. That'll probably help.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and get in the cryopod and exit out. That way it's easier for you.
Thanks, mate. I know you probably think it's strange saving twice, I just like to make sure. Definitely seems a bit smoother. Hopefully I didn't just screw up by sending the wrong kind of invite to Darth. I sent him a watch invite instead of a game invite first. And dawn. It's quite nice, that little hole in the ice over there. I think that was done with an armor-piercing shell from the 900mm. It's cool, Darth. We'll get there in the end. You're a patient man. Probably a good moment to fix up my GPS so the screen isn't so messy. Maybe restarting wasn't such a good idea.
I had to drop the stream to be able to load in.
Yay! Yay, he's back.
Yeah, but nothing's loaded in. All I see is ice. I feel like I'm floating in the middle of the air. And I'm guessing this is a wall.
It is, yes. You're out the front of the base.
How the heck?
Oh, all the doors open. You just went up the ramp. You seeing anything yet?
I can see the nanites moving around.
Should be almost there.
Alright, I have non-detailed blocks now.
Alright, I might jump in the cockpit of my fighter and just wait for you to finish loading in.
Cover that. Oh, there it goes. Cool, now I got details.
I haven't bothered to upgrade my shield, so we'll see how I go.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing that.
Yeah, it's running really smooth for me at the moment. Hopefully it can work well for you too.
Yeah, it is for now. It probably won't be as soon as we start heading over there and loading stuff in.
I think if we try and stay within 200 meters of each other, I know that's not easy, we might do better. Anyway, as soon as you're ready, mate, lead us off.
I'm gonna cruise at 30. I think that's a safe number right now. Okay, I think this should be a safe spot for us to stay for now.
Sounds good. Yeah, I haven't got line of sight on him
As
from
the
here.
sim speed, the sim speed dropped to 0.07, just as I got done saying that. I have to set up my camera. I forgot to do that. What is the control group for 3 and 4? What does that do?
3 and 4 was for the connectors, but it's that connector's gone now.
Copy that. And what is number 5?
Five is to pressurize, depressurize with the air vent. Used to be at one stage you could suffocate in the cockpit if you didn't open up your air.
Yeah. I remember that. Fun times. I have eyes on that station. Follow me, you might be able to get a better view. They don't stop real good.
No. I usually tilt and use the up thrusters to help you stop.
Ah, good to know.
Oh, we got a good view there. Interesting, like a cross between the big base and the smaller ones. I see a Gatling on top.
Gatling on the front towards up, and on each side, and I also see an interior turret in the back left. I'm guessing there's one in the back right. So very heavily fortified for such a small target.
Yeah, hopefully it's got some good stuff. Let's move on to the tower.
Swinging left.
Must be on the other side of that ridge.
I got eyes on it.
Oh yeah, there's not much to it.
Want to try a strafing run?
Yeah, we could do that. You
Alright,
first.
I'll go in, fire some rocket. Take most of the hits since I got more shield. And then you can follow in with some rockets as well.
Sounds good.
I think we want to do it from over here on the right. That way we don't hit the mountain. Oh, okay. I got how to control that. So if I think of this as a helicopter, it
Yes.
flies really good.
Yeah, treat it like a helicopter.
Alright, weapons are good. So if you'll... Whoa, I'm getting some lag. Okay, so if you'll follow in behind me, maybe count to 2 or 3.
Okay.
What do you think? Da, 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 da.
Sweet.
I don't know if I got any hits in, did you?
Yeah, I think I got some good ones.
I was definitely taking most of the fire there. Man, there was a lot of hits. Extra shields were a good idea though, I didn't take any damage. So do you want to try it again?
Did. It's looking a bit beaten up now. It doesn't look like it's got any roof gun anymore. Yeah, sure.
Let me know when you're in position and ready.
Alright, that's pretty good.
So you ready?
Ready. Oh yeah, we got some hits there.
I didn't see any weapons fire on your pass.
No, I think we might have taken most of it out.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my GATs and then move up. If you want to switch to your camera on full zoom and give me cover.
Sure. Just give me a moment to stop.
Copy that. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
it is
within
not looking
720 and I'm not taking any hits.
It's, yeah, it's looking pretty
There's
beaten up.
Nothing left. There's nothing left. So, awesome plan for taking out, you know, enemy shark.
And fun, too.
Absolutely.
So, no defenses left?
Oh, there's a lot more left than I thought. I'm gonna park a bit away in case there's an explosion.
Coming in for a landing, too.
You want to stay in the ship and give me cover fire in case there's an interior when I open the door? Try and get a good view of the door from the left.
Sure, I'll just move into position.
There's nothing left. I might be able to go in from the other side.
Okay.
Swing around. Swing around. Yeah, we're clear. Except for this massive warhead underneath my feet.
Oh! One of them! And what do we do
Yeah,
about that?
and it's armed.
So we can't grind it?
I don't know if it's armed. I'm afraid to
I
hack
might
something
just
and see.
back off. Should I try and destroy it, or...?
Tag it with the GAT. Tag it with the GATs. Down. It's on fire. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Ooh, we got something there.
That was an O2 generator underneath it too. Wow, these cargo containers aren't even damaged. Well, that one's taking a lot of hits. Never mind.
It's Still, is there anything in them?
I can't access this one because it's almost destroyed. However, this one's undamaged, so what I'll do is I'll check and see if there's anything in this. And then I'll grind it down and use the parts over here on this one. The other one has 690 construction component. This one has O2 and hydrogen tanks and some tier 2 grinders.
Nice.
All in all, it's pretty good for resources, if anything. Couple of batteries down here. Completely undamaged.
Well, we should hack the antenna, and then so we know it's ours. Ish.
What's left?
We should pay a visit to our the base we took over yesterday, just to make sure everything's switched over, the ownership and everything.
Copy that. I have the coordinates locked in. You gonna follow me in, or?
Yeah, I'll follow you. You gonna land on the landing pad?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where it was. I think it's on the other side of where I am. If the game will stop lagging, I might.
I'm landing over here as well. Strange, I would have thought those antennas would be fixed. Oh, solar panels, but maybe I fixed a different grid.
Whoop T. Yeah, this is all light armor too.
All the cosmetic damage seems to be gone. Just
Everything's under our control.
Yeah. Just got to fix up these solar cells and we'll be set.
Well, I do need to remove the bottom ones because they're useless,
If you want to.
and I can move them somewhere else on the base.
Yeah. It is a bit odd, isn't it? Why would you have one set above the other like that?
I think it's for like a moon base or an asteroid base.
We'll probably finish up the stream
Alright, well,
in a moment, I think. We're up to 3 hours, so we've managed to kill all of our audience.
Yep. Well, I have to use the restroom anyway, so I guess that works out.
Well, I guess we'll say goodnight here then. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back on again tomorrow doing the same sort of stuff. Hopefully, we'll be able to do some more exciting things tomorrow.
Thank you guys for watching.